Is it time to buy or sell TURB Inc. SA American Depositary Shares stock? In this video, we are delving into TURB Inc. SA American Depositary Shares. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 16th of September, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 10th of September 2025, our system has ranked TURB Inc. SA American Depositary Shares as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 359.26% since we first suggested purchasing TURB Inc. SA American Depositary Shares 5 days ago. This equates to an average return of 71.85% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system predicts high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could potentially move in either direction. The stock has broken through a wide and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the previous high of $3.26, a level that may present a second opportunity to capitalize on the upward movement. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of nearly 48% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between -68% and -61%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of approximately 41%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -72% to -53% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $3.42 and $5.84. Our latest daily update for TURB Inc. SA American Depositary Shares includes the headline, Volatile Ride for TURB Inc. SA American Depositary Stock Price on Tuesday moving between $5.62 and $20.44. The TURB Inc. SA American Depositary Stock Price gained 359.26% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 16th of September, 2025, rising from $2.70 to $12.40. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 263.65%, with a day low at $5.62 and a day high of $20.44. The price has experienced significant volatility during this period, resulting in a 441.48% gain over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 141 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 141 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.75 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $20.44, and the lowest price was $1.25. Currently, the price is 39.33%, or $8.04, below the 52-week high of $20.44, which is also the all-time high for the stock. TURB Inc. has just secured a contract worth $53 million to deploy 366 megawatt-hours of solar storage across 10 factories in Spain over the next 2 years. This agreement significantly enhances the company's near-term revenue visibility and backlog. It follows a notable delivery that powers Uber's electric fleet in Spain, along with increasing product traction from Sunbox home light shipments and showcase exposure at Intersolar. Earlier this year, the company achieved UL safety certifications for its Sunbox home system and received a patent for seamless storage integration. These advancements bolster product credibility and protect intellectual property as Turbo expands into the US and Latin American markets through a partnership with Chile's CESA and a new energy-as-a-service financing line to accelerate deployments. On the risk side, ongoing litigation to defend against claims from a competitor may increase legal costs, and there are potential challenges related to execution, supply chain, and margins. In the short term, this contract and high-profile customers are expected to uplift sentiment and trading activity. In the long run, recurring projects, certifications, intellectual property, and financing models could support sustained revenue growth and margin improvement, provided execution remains solid. Nonetheless, legal and operational risks will require careful monitoring. Analysts have assigned Turbo Energy SA American Depositary Shares stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Turbo Energy SA American Depositary Shares. The Turbo Energy SA American Depositary stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at levels of $4.02 and $2.63. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, September 12, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 380.3%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical signal. The stock experienced a golden star signal on Wednesday, August 27, 2025, in the short-term chart. A golden star signal occurs when the short-term moving average, the long-term moving average, and the price line converge in a unique combination. This phenomenon is quite rare and is often followed by substantial and prolonged gains for the stock in question. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 14 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 15 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Turbo Energy SA American Depositary Shares. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions are unfavorable, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock has the potential for considerable movement throughout the day, reflecting high volatility. Given the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. In the past day, the stock fluctuated by $14.82 between its highest and lowest points, representing a change of 263.65%. Over the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 60.18%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Turbo Energy SA American Depositary Shares, let's briefly review some critical fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may be a warning sign of inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's explore some potential day trading levels for Turbo Energy SA American Depositary Shares. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could rise rapidly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, it may be wise to consider entering a position and utilize volume as a guide for when to exit. Conversely, There is no substantial support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially decline sharply under certain circumstances. Exercise caution and contemplate making trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. Our recommended stop loss is set at $12.02, reflecting a decrease of 3.06%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 97, further amplifying this risk. A buying signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 2 days prior. Is Turbo Energy SA American Depositary Shares stock a good buy? Turbo Energy SA American Depositary holds several positive signals, but we still do not find these to be enough for a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate in this position while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 17th of September, we expect Turbo Energy SA American Depositary Shares to open higher by approximately 41.9 cents and start trading at $12.82. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.